Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of a green valley, there lived a young girl named Sophia. Sophia was an orphan, having lost her parents in a tragic accident when she was just a baby. She had been living with her cruel and heartless aunt, who treated her poorly and made her feel unloved. One day, while sitting on the garden, Sophia saw a tiny fairy fluttering around the garden.
Can you believe that I was able to make this entire video using only an audio file? And I even created another one using just a 3-word prompt. In this tutorial, I'm going to take you step by step and show you exactly how I turned a simple idea into a fully animated video using AI. You'll see how the tool can write the script, create the images, animate the scenes, and even add voiceovers automatically for you. And the best part is that you have full control. You can edit everything and customize it exactly the way you want. So let's get started. The tool I'm using today is called Mushion. What makes Mushion so special is that it allows you to convert a simple idea, or even just a short text prompt, into a complete video in just a few steps. It plans your whole story, writes the script, creates the storyboard, generates and animates images, adds smooth transitions, and even includes voiceovers for you automatically. You also have the option to start with your script, audio, video, or even upload a file. Alright, once you are on the website, create an account using your Google account. Once you've signed up, you'll land on the Mootion dashboard. The dashboard features a clean and simple design, making it very easy to navigate and find what you need. At the very top, there's a prompt box where you can type in any idea you want, and from that, you can instantly start creating your video. Mushion also gives you access to a wide variety of templates, which is helpful if you want to make different types of content quickly. For example, there are templates for general video creation, social media posts, kids videos, storytelling, and a lot more. Right below these categories, you'll also see a gallery of sample templates that you can preview and use as inspiration. Alright, now let's create a video. In the prompt section, you'll need to type in your topic or idea. For this demo, I'll use the topic Robin Hood Adventure. The moment I enter it, Mushion immediately starts working in the background. First, it carefully analyzes the prompt, and then it shows you all the steps it's going to follow in order to build your video. Once that part is done, Mushion will ask you to choose a few basic settings. The first one is the video length, and for this example, I'll keep it in English. Next, select the aspect ratio for your video. And finally, you have to pick the visual style. The tool offers many fun styles such as comics, anime, minimalist, horror, and more. For this demo, I will choose the 3D cartoon style and then click Continue Generating. At this point, Mushion will plan your story and then write a complete script for your video based on your chosen topic. As soon as the script is ready, the tool automatically starts generating images that match each scene of the script. This usually takes only a few seconds. When it's finished, Mushion gives you a full set of images for your story. For my example, it created 23 different images. Once the images are ready, with a single click, you can animate all the images at once. The tool will notify you as soon as all the animations are finished. Here you can see some of the animations I get, and honestly, I think they look really impressive. The best part is that the tool created all of this automatically with just one click. Now, once Mushion animates your images, you'll notice that the tool does a lot of extra work for you automatically. It creates a title and subtitle style, adds scene effects and transitions, and even includes a voiceover. On top of that, it builds a complete story video with a title, description, and hashtags, all in just one click. Once everything is ready, you can download your video by clicking right here. But if you'd like to make further edits, you can simply click on the Edit Project button. Inside the editor, you have full control to adjust every part of your video. You can edit the title, rewrite the script, swap out any images you don't like, or even animate your images manually using your own prompts. For example, if you want to change the very first scene image, just click on the Regenerate button. Then, type in a new prompt or slightly adjust the current one and click Generate. The AI will then create a fresh image for that scene. To animate this new image, click on Animate, write your animation prompt, and choose the duration of the animation. You can make animations as long as 20 seconds, which is pretty cool. Once it's ready, the tool gives you an animation that matches exactly what you described in your prompt. There's also an option to upload your custom image if you'd like. You can also edit the details of any scene image. For instance, inside the editor, you can crop or flip the image. In the Modify section, you can even add something new to your image. All you have to do is use the brush tool to highlight an area, type in what you want to add, and then click Submit. The AI will place it into your image just as you described. Similarly, in the Erase section, you can remove anything you don't want. Just select the part of the image you'd like to remove and click Remove. The AI instantly takes it out. You also have the option to change or remove the background. Alright, once you're done with your edits, just click Confirm. Then you can animate the edited image if you like, and follow the same steps for the rest of the scenes in your storyboard. When all your edits are finished, click Next. On this page, you'll be able to style your video. First, choose a title design, then pick a subtitle style that that matches your content. After that, select a thumbnail for your video. You can also add scene effects, like zoom-ins, and apply transitions between scenes, so everything flows smoothly. These small finishing touches make your video look polished and professional. The next step is the voiceover. Here you can choose from a variety of AI voices, both male and female. If you want, you can also add avatars that talk and move in sync with the voiceover, which adds even more personality to your video. Finally, select background music that fits the mood of your story. Once all your settings are ready, click on Composite. Mushion will then render your final video. This process may take a few moments. Here is the final result.
In the thick of Sherwood Forest, where the towering oaks whispered secrets long since forgotten, there thrived a band of merry outlaws led by a man revered by the downtrodden and feared by the wealthy, a man known as Robin Hood. With his sharp wit and unmatched archery skills, Robin Hood had become an enduring legend, dedicated to eradicating inequality and serving justice where none could be found. Robin's closest allies were no less remarkable. Little John, whose size and strength were as vast as his loyalty, stood ever ready to tackle any challenge. Then there was Friar Tuck, with his hearty laugh and a kind heart beneath a sturdy demeanor, providing solace and wisdom. And finally, the clever and spirited Maid Marian, who was not only the love of Robin's life, but his equal in bravery and intelligence.
The video looks brilliant, exactly how we wanted it, with perfect animation. And most importantly, the character designs are consistent throughout. The amazing part is that Mushion did all of this automatically. But if you prefer, you can also manually enter animation prompts to get even better results. But remember, Mushion doesn't just work with prompts. Instead of typing a prompt to generate a video, you can also create a complete video using any video or audio file. Let me show you how this works. From the dashboard, click on the Recording to Video template. Once you're there, the first thing you'll do is select the speech language of your file. Next, upload your video or audio file. In my case, I already have a prepared voiceover file, so I'll upload it here. Next, select your desired video aspect ratio and visual style. For this example, I'll stick with the 3D cartoon style again. Once everything is ready, click Transcribe. Within just a few seconds, the tool will transcribe your uploaded file, and you'll be able to see the entire text split into separate scenes. Now, you may notice that some of the scenes have longer durations than others. To improve the viewing experience, you can easily split these longer scenes into smaller parts. All you need to do is select the exact point where you want to split, and then click on Split Before. That scene will then be divided into 2 or more shorter scenes. You can repeat this process for any other long scenes as well. When you're done, click on Generate. At this stage, the AI will begin creating images for all of your scenes. Once the images are ready, you can animate them all at once simply by clicking Animate All. After the animations are finished, click Next to move forward. On the next page, you'll be able to choose your video title style, subtitle style, transitions, voiceover, and background music. Once you've selected all your settings, just click on Composite, and Mushion will start rendering your final video. After a short wait, your completed video will be ready to view. And here's how our final video looks.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of a green valley, there lived a young girl named Sophia. Sophia was an orphan, having lost her parents in a tragic accident when she was just a baby. She had been living with her cruel and heartless aunt, who treated her poorly and made her feel unloved. One day, while sitting on the garden, Sophia saw a tiny fairy fluttering around the garden. A tiny fairy leading her to a unicorn named Zeus, with a shimmering coat and a glowing horn. Zeus spoke, revealing Sophia's destiny to find a magic paintbrush that would bring joy to the world. The magical sky island was only accessible by flying, and Zeus offered to take Sophia there. As they flew, Sophia saw the most amazing sights. She saw fluffy white clouds, shimmering rainbows, and even a few shooting stars.
As you can see, the visuals and animations look fantastic, and the best part is that everything was created automatically from just an uploaded audio file. You can also experiment with different templates to make all kinds of videos, such as kids' stories, horror stories, bedtime stories, educational videos, and much more. If you're enjoying this tool, you might want to consider upgrading to their paid plan, which is only $15, and if you choose the yearly plan, you'll even get a 20% discount. I've shared the link in the description, so make sure to check it out. If you need any help, feel free to join our Discord or Telegram group. It's the perfect place to ask questions, share your creations, and connect with other creators who can help you make even better videos. Plus, you'll find all the AI tools and the exact prompts we used in this tutorial, so you can try them out yourself. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.